Hey everybody, it's the Coastal Crusader. Sorry I haven't been active in a while. I've seen a few new movies and done a few new videos I need to make right now. Because I have some time now to work on this. So I guess I'll just start banging them out again like last video session thing. And today I am reviewing the movie The Way, Way Back. I had no idea what this hell this was. Literally, my friend just like, "Hey, want to go? We're going to movies." And I'm like, "Okay, sure." And I didn't even know what we were seeing because we just walked into this new theater, and we just like sit down in the theater, and we're just like, "Let's do it." Now you know that summer is bombarded with all these movies, these big, heavy action movies like the Iron Man 3, Pacific Rim, Man of Steel, and I enjoy those. I enjoy those for what they are. I really do. I like big action movies. I enjoy them. But then there's this one film that comes around every summer, just right in the middle of it, in a period that you would never really expect it to show up, and it just kind of shows up out of nowhere, and it just really, these little movies that have the biggest impact. Like, you don't even, like, these movies, you know the characters' names, you know who these people are, so, it really works well. So, I guess I'll get started here. So, basically, the story follows, a 14-year-old tween kind of age kid named Duncan. And basically his mom has been divorced for a while, and she has a new boyfriend played by Steve Carell. And basically it's just him going to his summer house, and him basically he finds this water park, and he gets a job there. It just basically shows his summer and all like the tragedy and the comedy that comes out of it. So last summer we had the movie Moonrise Kingdom, which was my favorite movie of 2012, by the way. Moonrise Kingdom was one of the most impactful movies I've ever seen. It was just tremendously made, well done. I believe that this movie is truly this summer's Moonrise Kingdom, the little small movie in the middle of all the big budget action flicks. It just comes out of nowhere and it hits you. The thing though is that this wasn't as good as Moonrise Kingdom. It was still really good, don't get me wrong. It just didn't have that spark for some reason. Now, I'm just gonna get talking right here. It didn't have the spark that makes it up to a 10. So that's why I'm gonna get talking here. Now, Steve Carell, who plays who plays Trent, who is the boyfriend of the main character's mother. Holy shit, this is the first time you've ever seen him in a role out of his element completely. He's usually in goofy comedies like Anchorman or Date Night, shtick like that. But then you see him in this movie, and he just plays a complete... You know what? Steve Carell is always playing the victim. He's always playing he's playing the 40-year-old virgin. He's playing the cheaty in Crazy Stupid Love. And then you see him in here, and he is the complete douchebag asshole. And you're just like, whoa, where did that come from, Steve Carell? And it's almost like you don't want to hate him because he's Steve Carell and he's always good. And you're always trying to justify what he's doing, but you honestly can't. He kind of sucks dick as a person. And that's something really, I mean, I've never seen him do a role like this. It was very out of his element, and I really enjoyed it. And I would highly recommend him taking on some very different roles. Because if he's that well versatile as an actor, where you can just go from his usual shtick to this and perfectly transition in, I think it just shows some great talent in that actor. The child actors, Liam James and Anna Sophia Robb, were very good for their role. They're very believable. Liam James in particular, I mean, he's kind of a whiny kid, but you know that kid, and some elements you are that kid, and that's why I thought it was very well done performance. Everyone else was really good. Sam Rockwell was very good. He was pretty funny. He's always funny in all his movies. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, now this. He's always very good, and he always like really steals the scenes that he's in. But I just have to say about this movie, it was very well done. It was very strategically placed in the middle of the summer blockbuster season when you have these massive movies, and you just have this little small dramedy flick in the middle of nowhere, and it was very, very funny, and it was also very, very heartbreaking. So there was a perfect mixture of comedy and tragedy, and that's why I call it a dramedy. And so I really, really would recommend this movie. It is very, very different from everything you're going to get this summer. Like I said, it's like last summer Moonrise Kingdom did this. I think Moonrise Kingdom did it better than that did. Moonrise Kingdom just simply blew me out of the way. This was very, very good. It really did emotionally impact me in theater, but it wasn't that like perfect movie. And it was an excellent, excellent movie, and that's why I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I really, really enjoyed it. It was very, very different from the usual summer plays. The performances were great. The story was excellent. It was the perfect mixture of comedy, tragedy. I would highly recommend it to any cinephile or film goer or anyone that just wants to see a really, really well-made movie. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.